NVIDIA and six of the biggest names in finance just wired up more than $500 billion for AI factories, much of it circular, off the balance sheet, and collateralized by the chips themselves. So we asked the honest question, how much leverage can an economy like this carry before it tips? We pointed a validated debt deflation model at it. Three features turn a capital spending boom into a leverage story. The supplier finances its own demand. About $120 billion in debt is moved into off-balance sheet vehicles, with the GPUs pledged as collateral. And that collateral depreciates on a technology clock. NVIDIA backstops only about a quarter of the loss, so the rest sits with the lenders. Circular financing, off-balance sheet leverage, depreciating collateral, the Bank of England has already flagged it. Here's the mechanism, and it's the whole point. Not all credit is the same. Credit that funds real investment builds capacity, output grows with the debt, and the economy can carry it. Credit that funds financial, SPV, or circular positions inflates leverage without adding capacity, the kind Minsky warned about, debt serviced by more borrowing. Our disclosed dial is how much of the credit is that second kind. So we measured the ceiling, how much leverage the economy can carry before it tips into a debt deflation spiral. With all real credit, the model tips at about 200% of GDP, wrote 20% of the credit to financial positions, and that safe ceiling falls to 175. At 40%, to 120. Counter-cyclical government lifts the ceilings to 245 and 220. But, as you'll see, it can't rescue everyone. These are relative results under disclosed dials. The debt scale is stylized, so read them as distance to the edge, not a forecast. Now, how close, how likely, and how bad? Sweep the starting leverage and count the worlds that tip. The financial credit regime shifts the whole curve left. It reaches a coin flip chance of tipping around 100% of GDP, where the all-real economy doesn't get there until about 150. Government shifts it back to the right. And past the edge, there is no soft landing. In a tipped world, employment collapses towards zero, and the debt ratio runs away. That is the debt deflation trap, and it's why the distance to the edge matters. Then hit a moderately levered economy with a GPU-collateral repricing shock, the real rate up 2 points. Counter-cyclical government rescues the all-real credit economy. It survives. But the same government cannot save the financial, SPV-financed one. It collapses anyway. The rescue works on real investment. It does not work on financial leverage. Who eats the loss is decided before the shock, by how the build-out was financed. The dials are disclosed, not measured. There's no fitted AI-capex calibration, and we print no bubble probability. A number sealed against no scoreboard would be false precision. What the model can defend is the shape of the risk. Real credit raises the ceiling. Financial credit lowers it. Government buys room, but not immunity. The model proposes the mechanism. The disclosed dials decide what we can claim. Comuvia.ai